Welcome to Bliss ritual number 5. In this ritual, we are going to try on the idea of radical self love, and we're going to explore within ritual space what it feels like to experience unconditional radical self love. And we might even discover that this is the key to healing generational trauma. So, to begin, I want you to try something. Say your name out loud. So say, my name is, I will say, my name is Sarah Lauren. Can I feel that this is true? Can you feel that this is true? Is this what it says on my passport? Yes, it absolutely is. My name is Sarah Lauren. Would I bet $1,000,000 on it? Yes, I would. So I want you to feel that in your body. And now say, my name is, I am alive. Is it true? Yes, it is true that in this 3D reality, my name is Sarah. I'm alive. Would I bet $1,000,000 on it? Yes, I would bet $1,000,000 on the fact that my name is Sarah and I'm alive. So do that for yourself and feel what that feels like in your body. Now say, I'll say it and then you say for your name, okay? My name is Sarah Lauren. I'm alive. I am me. Is it true? Yes. Is it absolutely true? Would I bet $1,000,000 on it? Yes. Okay. So now we're going to feel that, yes, from our head to our toes, noticing the sensations in our body. And notice what that feels like. So this is setting us up for the ritual today. The point of life is to fall in love with the experience of being you. That I am me never stops. The I am me is a truth that we know. We absolutely know it's true. We'd bet $1,000,000 on it and we can feel it in our body. That feeling never leaves, no matter what you go through. I belong to myself no matter what. I will keep coming back to myself and align with my truth no matter what I experience. What would it feel like to own this truth in this lifetime? That's freedom. To know in your body that even if I failed, I would belong to myself. I love myself. Even if I'm in pain, I belong to myself. I am me. I love myself. Even if I succeed and fall into the most magical love, I belong to myself. I love myself. I belong to myself. I love myself. When the whole world hates me, when the whole world judges me, I belong to myself. I love myself. When the whole world celebrates me and loves me, I belong to myself and love myself if I'm in debt and struggling with money. I belong to myself and love myself if I make millions of dollars. I am me. I belong to myself and love myself when I'm hiding and playing small. I belong to myself and love myself when I'm on stage, my voice unleashed. I belong to myself. I love myself when the romantic partner I am with can't see me, doesn't love me, and abandons me. I belong to myself and love myself when my romantic partner celebrates and cherishes me every day. This is radical self-love. You can literally feel it in your body. I belong to myself and I love myself no matter what. When I am me, there is love here. There is worth and there is power beyond measure. When we come home to this eternal richness of who we really are, life unfolds effortlessly. We heal generational trauma. We become the parent we wish we had. When we can parent ourselves this way, our nervous systems will heal and our childhood won't matter. When we can parent ourselves this way, our generational trauma will heal and we will create new timelines in the future. Now, I invite you to see a gold ring of light in a circle surrounding you, like you're drawing a circle around you. This gold ring of light activates a ritual space where you can get to know yourself more deeply. And in this ritual, I invite you to commit to radical self-love. This can be challenging, and that's okay. It just means you've discovered a muscle that hasn't been used in a very long time. And we're going to develop that muscle. So, closing down your eyes, I invite you to feel an iridescent bubble of light filling that circle surrounding you. And inside this bubble, know that it is safe to come home to yourself. I invite you to feel a crown on the top of your head as the sovereign being of your practice. We are going to work with the felt sense of two areas in your body, your gut and your heart. So, tuning into your gut, I invite you to feel what it would feel like if you didn't love your gut. What would your gut feel like if you didn't listen to it and you ignored it? Notice what happens when you do this. When I don't love my gut, I move into my thinking mind and away from my body mind. Now, I invite you to feel somatic love in your heart. You might try thinking of all the things you love most and hold that feeling in your heart. Notice the way it responds, the sensations. Is there warmth and expansion? Now, take that love in your heart and reach out to your gut with the somatic warmth of the love in your heart. Reaching towards your gut with your heart. What does that feel like? Now, I invite you to imagine your heart filling up with divine, eternal, limitless, unconditional love. How does your gut feel when you are holding that kind of love? I invite you to hold the warmth of somatic love in your gut. What does that feel like? What are the sensations of somatic love in your gut? And now I'm going to invite you to feel and hold divine, unconditional, limitless love in your gut. Noticing what that feels like. Let's move into something else. I invite you to feel an emotion you struggle with. This could be jealousy, hate, anger, rage, sadness, grief, frustration. Imagine rejecting that emotion. Push it away, and what happens in your body? I invite you to have somatic love for this emotion. What happens in your body? And finally, send divine love to that emotion and notice what happens in your body. And now feel yourself as a pillar of light from your pelvic floor to the crown of your head, remembering I am me. What happens when you reject yourself? Noticing those sensations arrive in your body. Now I invite you to bring that somatic loving warmth to yourself, the I am me. Noticing those sensations. And then fully connecting with I am me, I invite you to experience divine love for yourself. Eternal, limitless, unconditional, radical self love. I am me. And for the purposes of this ritual, you might make a commitment to yourself. You belong to me. I will not abandon you. I'm going to start using your signals and experiences as invitations to embody human and divine love in the sacred expression of a human being. And now I invite you to close the ritual space by allowing the iridescent bubble of light to dissipate. The gold ring of light dissipates. You may keep your crown on, growing roots deep into the earth, and feel a golden auric egg surrounding your entire being, protecting your energy, keeping you safe. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. What does it feel like to choose to love yourself?